behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning. And all the way up to the 46. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Block now on first down. This is complete to Wilkins on the slant. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Stay with your man. Switch.
Recon, 132 fighter. Zoom, fellas, let's go. Ready.
Here's Lock to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Shift! Get 300! Get 300! We need United!
First down, here's Brewer. He'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, G. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, Mike.
All day, dog.
Shift. Watch the shift.
Pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
You think you won't get this? Check 30.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Blue 58. Right there, 54 Mike. Let's go. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". Look, we got it. Bring it. Slam. Hey, Mike. Inside.
Looking for the guy, Rodgers. count on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, baby!
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Yeah.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Hey, watch Sam. Check.
Hey, check 26.
Here's Rodgers. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Mike's 5-4. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Again now throwing Rodgers. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. Touchdown. So decent size early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Let's
So
go.
the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now to throw.
Here we
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Get out of here, man.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
66. Bullet high.
Bunch set. 31's the mic.
I'm on.
Shotgun snap to Lock. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Let's do it. So that's back to drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
319.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone. Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Right
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
You don't want none. Hey.
Now a draw play. This is bad. Will be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On first down, he'll get this underneath to Bell. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
I know he ain't got 54 is Mike.
Here we go.
Check.
58.
Watch 54. Hey, we heavy on here.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. A first update now out of Jacksonville. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Over. Check 30.
With Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Right there.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
He's crashing.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Check green 90. Set, wide 80.
Mike.
Q. Green hot.
Rivers. And Cook, right side, Green. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Stay there. Brown 80. Hey, Rocket.
Mike 50. Yeah, let's get
Hey, go orange. Watch safety. Orange. Watch safety creeping.
To the outside, this is McCaffrey. Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area.
12.
Easily the most productive this season. 392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they have the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up the screen. Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
On this defense, no game. Wait, 89.
On the gun,
Three buzz.
And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together.
Trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
He's tired of me.
Fires this into the flat, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Set,
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Number 53, Mike, 53.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
We got to get this stop here, D.
Check. He's checking. Crash. Switch.
And some space here. And he'll go out of bounds, making it all the way down to the 5. A big play there from McCaffrey. 49 yards.
Set. We're okay. 190.
56. Hey, keep it up.
Room.
And And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
180.
56. Watch the run. They're running it.
And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line.
I know you felt that one.
They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Watch the edge.
Flight. Watch twist.
McCaffrey, and he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back.
There's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter.
Wide left.
54 Mike. Watch the run. Hey, switch gears.
Jump out.
1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've been trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go. Let's bring it. 31's the mic.
Stop your whining.
Hey, Mike. 31's the mic. You're trapped.
To throw again. Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is. Knows it's going to be a route around that distance. Makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes it terrific.
Mike, down to lose 1.
A throw left to start out. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across it, you see him passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Ready! 380.
All right, D, let's. All right, D.
56 to Mike. Check 56.
Here's a quick throw out. That's caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Now we're first and 10 at the 11.
6. Crunch time, defense.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Second and 11.
Spot 4. Black 15.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Last stop.
Jordan Reed there to make the grab. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
You got to figure down tight end needs his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7. First and 10. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Matt Breida, 79 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Here we go.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board. Still work to do.
They're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. Red Delta.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Hey, Delta!
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Watch the screen. Check.
Wait, 89!
From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. Before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting.
I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing ball, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Pick me up. Here we go. 31's the mic. Rip right. Rip right. 31's the big
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead.
190.
Take care of the football. He's putting him in jeopardy right now.
Easy, easy.
Around the ground with McCaffrey. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Big play there from McCaffrey. 45 yards. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
That's it, baby.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Under 10.
They get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
We got 4. We got 4. Hey, 70.
Fullback Gillespie. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
You got to do better than that.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are.
If I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when
and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. O.J. Howard. 75
That's
yards,
what I'm talking about, baby.
and the Raiders add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
the study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of. The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablets. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Check. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
I got him.
Tight dog.
Load it.
Hey, you got to
Load it.
Man moving. You got to get that.
2nd and 11 now. Rivers. He's got a man complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because to press up on you, push them deep, find some space, and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
A big play there from McCaffrey. 48 yards. So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the one. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement. Go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1 yard line. I want to carry it in.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Jump out. Inside.
Rodgers now on a touchdown.
It's been a long day for you.
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Cooper Kupp, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
All day.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Just like
and
that.
for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
56 to Mike.
Start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Come on, come on.
Step
Ball
round
on
80.
the 30. They'll come
390.
up with a 2nd and 5.
That's right. Let's go.
They go play action.
53, Mike, 53.
Into double
we
coverage,
go.
and it's
Here we
intercepted.
go. Here we go.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And this one will be brought back to
My
the
bad,
22.
My bad.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it?
No.
All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land.
Tight right.
Nice play by the defense.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown, and it's 2nd down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Watch twist.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Check. Watch 54.
The Raiders
watch 54.
on 3rd down.
What we got?
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Easy work.
Oh, that's got to
It's easy
frustrate
work,
him a
and
little
it's
bit
coming
because it
again.
nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And Lutz's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into defense. Not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Ready. 190.
Mike, 56.
Hey, 79. 79.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
56, Mike.
You ain't doing nothing today.
On the right side,
You ain't
caught by
doing nothing.
Brady. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Let's go, baby.
11 yards there, 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Check, 380.
But oh, so
180.
effective.
Check,
Nice
56.
completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Baby.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Second and 11 now.
56. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Right there, 56.
You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Yeah. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
I don't think you got it.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Run!
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
I got him.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Room.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Rivers. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Son, Black 15. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. 49, check 49, check 49.
Hey, check 24.
Hey, I'm gonna go load it. Load it. Behind.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Ready.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "What was that all game?"
Let's go, D, tighten
or
up.
maybe just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, "Okay, it's something to build on." And a positive comes out of a good game. We'll see how he gets his team ready to go in the future. But that run right there, that's what they were looking for.
He was looking for Watkins that time, and now it's 2nd down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for him because this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
180. Round 80.
56.
Left.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
White. Hey, go orange.
Rivers to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory.
Blue 58.
Double tight.
3 down, 3 down. 31's the mic. Watch the run. Watch the run.
And they take a knee. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football
Yeah.
where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for Las Vegas, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.